Oh, hi, you're here. Sorry, I was still enjoying my lemonade. This week is about coffee dough. But did you watch last week's video, the lemonade? It's pretty good. 10 on 10, recommended. So I'm gonna show you how to make cold brew, how to make iced cappuccino or ice cap, and how I make my cold coffee drink, whatever, how you want to call this. And yeah, let's get right into it. We'll start with cold brew. You want to have a cup of coarsely grounded coffee or 4 cups of water, approximately, depending on how strong you want it. But I normally do 3-ish cup for a cup, because what I do is I put all of my coffee into a mason jar and then I fill the mason jar until it is completely full. And mason jars are 4 cups. So you simply put it into the mason jar, mix it a little bit, and leave it on the counter for 12 hours. Some coffee will take a little bit longer, some coffee will take less time, but I know that some coffee after 14 hours tasted bad. So make sure that you do 12 hours and test it, and then you can make some tests, but be careful because a lot of people on the internet says that 18 hours is fine, but with some coffee it isn't. Once the 12-hour is complete, you will need a coffee filter. Mine is in metal and it's reusable, and I put it into the dishwasher, so it's really useful. And then you just want to pour the coffee into the coffee filter and directly into the container you want to keep your coffee in. And that's what it looked like. A nice cold brew coffee. So simple, so easy, you just leave it on the counter for 12 hours. Nothing else to do. And it's way cheaper than the pre-made one. It's better in the first 2 days that you make it, but then you can keep it in the fridge for a week, but the taste will change over time. Next thing that we will do is a vegan caramel, because I didn't have cream and didn't want to go to the store. So what I did is I ate it up some sugar. My saucepan was too small, so I used another one because I wanted to have most of the sugar touching the bottom of the pan so that it eats evenly. Once all of the sugar was melted, you can see it went through a few stages. It started by crumbling and then eventually it all melted. Once it all melted, I started to add some room temperature butter into it. I will have to verify the amount and write it into the subtitles because I don't remember, and it is really, really important for the amount. So I will write all of the amount in the subtitle and down below. Then you want to add a little bit of vanilla extract and a little bit of salt if you want to make a salty caramel. And that's it. Now you let it cool and it looks like this, and it's really tasty and I highly recommend it. But what do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? No, okay. What do we do with coffee and caramel? Well, we do an ice cap. So what you'll need is you'll need some ice, you'll need some cold brew, and you want to put that into a blender. A powerful one would be better than mine. And then you want to put whatever sweetener you have. I use silk vanilla sweetener, which is almond milk with vanilla and sugar. So it's already sweet, so you don't need to add that much more sweetness. I added a little bit of caramel because I like it really sweet. You put that onto the blender, and while it is blending, you can drizzle your glass with some caramel inside to have even more caramel, because you don't drink an ice cap to have the coffee flavor that much. You drink an ice cap for the sugar rush and the taste. So a lot of caramel everywhere, a lot of sugar, a lot of everything, and then you top that with some whipped cream and some more caramel, yes. And look at this beauty. Oh my god, it's so good. I might want to make more today because this was amazing. 10 on 10, would recommend it. And then you can customize it the way you want. If you want to put mint syrup in that, go for it. If you want to make more maple syrup in it, go for it. If you want to put whatever, go for it. It's your drink. And then this is where you guys are gonna judge me, because I drink my coffee really sweet. So you put half of your glass in coffee. I know it's not a lot of coffee. Then you want to put about 2-3 tablespoons of vanilla syrup. Go see my simple syrup recipe. Then this is the almond silk creamer, but this one is maple flavor. Oh my god. I added maybe a quarter cup in there, an eighth of a cup, something like that. I don't measure, and you know that. And then I put some whipped cream, and look at this. It's not black, it's like almost white. It's almost a glass of milk. So if you like to have a sweet glass of milk with a hint of coffee like me, don't hesitate to do this. It is a dessert, it is not a drink, it is not healthy, it is not good for you, but it is so fucking good. So that's today's recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Those recipes are really simple and quick to make, and are pretty much there just to give some inspiration. So feel free to get inspired by this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the entertainment of the day. And I will see you guys next week for a healthy recipe. Maybe not, maybe cheese, maybe not. Let me know in the comments. See you guys next week. Bye!